Is the West Bengal's Chief Minister's political future on the line? Well, you can catch the entire debate at 9 p.m. with Rajdeep Sardesai. Meanwhile, staying on with news in West Bengal, it is now political vitriol being spewed in rallies. Bengal is witnessing a spurt in political violence between all major political players. Now, what we're going to show you on your screens are going to be pictures of ugly political violence in Bengal's Murshidabad. Pictures of battles that are being fought between Mamata's TMC and the Congress workers. And all of it after student leaders belonging to both parties disagreed over a union matter at the union. All right, moving on in the bulletin, a political slugfest has erupted over the death of 5 newborn kids in a Ludhiana hospital. Punjab Chief Minister Prakash Singh Badal has courted controversy after reportedly making an insensitive remark against death of babies in Ludhiana. The opposition Congress had accused the Chief Minister of being insensitive. Badal claims that some of the babies had died in the womb and claimed that an inquiry was in progress. Earlier, 5 babies had died during delivery in Ludhiana Civil Hospital. The hospital administration has ordered an inquiry.
जी डीसी साहब ਨੂੰ ਮੈਂ ਆਖਿਆ ਕਿ ਇਨਕੁਆਇਰੀ ਕਰੋ ਕਿਉਂ ਮਰੇ ਕੁਝ ਤਾਂ ਇਹੋ ਜਿਹੇ ਬੱਚੇ ਸਨ ਜਦੋਂ ਆਏ ਉਦੋਂ ਹੀ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੀ ਪਲਸ ਹੈ ਨਹੀਂ ਸੀ
ਡਿਲੀਵਰੀ ਉੱਥੇ ਹੋਈ ਸਰ
ਜੀ ਮੇਰੀ ਗੱਲ ਤਾਂ ਸੁਣੋ ਨਾ ਕੋਈ ਵਿੱਚੋਂ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਮੈਡੀਕਲ ਮੈਂ ਉਦੋਂ ਹੀ ਪੜ੍ਹ ਕੇ ਅਖਬਾਰ ਉਦੋਂ ਹੀ ਟੈਲੀਫੋਨ ਕਰਦਾ ਅਫਸਰਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਆਖਿਆ ਕੁਝ ਗਲਤੀ ਵੀ ਹੋ ਸਕਦੀ ਹੈ ਇਸ ਕਰਕੇ ਉਹ ਸਾਰੀ ਚੀਜ਼ ਦੀ ਇਨਕੁਆਇਰੀ
All right, moving on, Saradha scam accused and suspended TMC MP Kunal Ghosh has levelled sensational allegations, not the first time, against Mamata Banerjee, the Chief Minister of West Bengal. These are visuals that we are getting in of Kunal Ghosh. Ghosh has claimed that Mamata Banerjee was the biggest beneficiary in the Saradha Ponzi scheme scam. He is behind bars in the case, terming the West Bengal Chief Minister a coward. Ghosh claims that Mamata is resorting to political muscle flexing to save her skin. The suspended TMC MP claims that the CBI should subject Mamata to joint interrogation with him. All right, that's the latest that we're getting in there. Sensational claims being made by Kunal Ghosh where Mamata Banerjee is concerned. These are visuals which were recorded just minutes back of Kunal Ghosh being escorted away by the police. Once again, trying to make his way to the media and levelling sensational allegations. This time around, he wants the CBI to question Mamata Banerjee for interrogation alongside him. Kunal Ghosh there levelling claims that Mamata Banerjee, the Chief Minister of West Bengal, has been the primary beneficiary of the Saradha Ponzi scheme. These visuals recorded just a short while back where Kunal Ghosh has been escorted by the Kolkata police trying to make his way to the media and level more charges at the doorstep of the Chief Minister of Mamata Banerjee. All of this happening at a day-to-day where Mamata Banerjee has taken out a rally, and one of the main reasons for it is to tell people that she is innocent where the Saradha scam is concerned. Kunal Ghosh has also called Mamata Banerjee a coward, saying that the biggest beneficiary of the Saradha scam was in fact the Chief Minister of West Bengal. Once again, I'd like to connect to Manogya, who's with us live on the story. Manogya, just shots of Kunal Ghosh recorded a few minutes back being escorted away by the Kolkata police. Once again, trying to break that cordon and approaching the media and screaming to the media about the alleged involvement of the Bengal Chief Minister.
Well, absolutely. Since his suspension from the party, Kunal Ghosh has been vocal about all the links that he has been knowing about and the truth that he has been trying to surface. Even in the past letters that he has written to CBI and other officials of SFIO and ED, he had mentioned that Mamata Banerjee was one of the biggest beneficiaries, but that needs to be established. And this time he's come again after breaking the cordon of the security personnel, where he categorically stated that if required, he's ready for a joint drilling session with Mamata Banerjee, where she and he would be on the same table of interrogation. and he is ready to answer all the questions of the CBI, and he would be able to establish that Mamata Banerjee is the biggest beneficiary of the Saradha scam, and unlike what we've been seeing and hearing about other leaders and involvement of the others. Now this time it's not for the first time where he's been vocal about it, but the first time where he said that he's ready for a joint drilling session, he's ready to face all the consequences that would come in, and of course that there's no need for Mamata Banerjee to hit the streets of Kolkata and then attack the PMO and of course the ruling front in central government.
All right, Manogya, it's also happening on a day where Mamata Banerjee has taken out a public rally where she's of course protesting against all these allegations that she has on her doorstep, especially where the Saradha scam is concerned.
Well, absolutely. Mamata Banerjee has a lot to answer and a lot at stake. Now, this time she has been answering not only the queries that have been related to the arrest of her MP, she has been blaming the central government of using CBI in a biased way and arresting her party MPs by targeting them and the regional parties that includes BJD also. But as far as her voice is concerned, she is unable to establish on what are the links that she has, on whether she has any links or not, on that she has dared the central government this time, that she is ready for any arrest, and she would, and when she spoke exclusively to Headlines today, she had also mentioned that she would be ready to resign the day her link in the Saradha scam is established. But beyond all that, we've seen and heard that she has been extremely vocal about her dissent to the way the case has been handled and of course the arrest of her party MPs. But now with Kunal Ghosh coming up with the blame game once again, it would really not be very easy for her to walk the tightrope.
Appreciate you joining us, Manogya, getting us the very latest on these visuals that have just filtered in of Kunal Ghosh being escorted away by the Kolkata police.
আমি মুখোমুখি জেলা চাই